It's been a while, so let's make a collective effort to remember what actually fucking happened.
A collective effort. Where is our notes from
She's sitting in the left corner.
world-class note taker?
Did I even put them in there?
I don't know.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you?
6-8. If that was the last one, it's been a month.
I just remember we taking a lot of damage.
The damage?
Where are
The
they
damage.
located? Coterie
Oh yeah,
notes.
we went
There
to look for our touchstones.
Yes.
Oh, there was a tentacle thing. I remember we fucking fought, and
There's always a tentacle thing. That applies to all the episodes. There's been tentacles all the way through this damn thing.
Yeah, we went to the warehouse thingy with Agent Hemingway
Yep.
and cleared it out of monsters. Well, people. And then there's one guy with tentacle staff that had an eye in it. And then crab people came out of the sea.
Well, deep ones, but same thing.
I remember Dahlia using a team of specters to fuck shit up. That's what I remember.
Shot the fuck out of people. That's what I did.
Uh,
Chris, do you recap? Do you record these and put them on the sessions?
the recap?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the.
In which case, Henry did nothing wrong.
Henry never does anything wrong.
No, but it's suspicious when
Henry's an angel. Like Henry is humanity 9. All right.
I mean, for the audience, it's been a week or 3 when I'm lazy, but for the rest of us.
For the rest of us, it's been a month. So if it looks like we're just struggling here to recall details, that's because we are.
Cliff notes. You went to save your touchstones after Nishida told you where they were. You went to this the warehouse next to the giant drill and everything that's about to be set up or about to and when the ice breaks. You succeeded. I think you took a lot of damage. What eventful things happened? Dowser got possessed for a moment until Henry ate the abyssal creature on the staff, and now he has another voice in his head.
Right. Dahlia was trying to do that too. It was like it was a capture the flag moment where they were all trying to get the staff at one point or another.
For different reasons.
Right.
You managed to defeat all of them and save your touchstones. And right when you got outside, because Hemingway was dead and he went nuclear and leveled the neighborhood. And I think you all frenzied. Maybe one of you succeeded. I can't remember who.
Yeah, we frenzied because we ran away. Yeah, that happened.
Maybe Ella. I think Ella was the only one who didn't.
Ella was the only one who kept her composure.
Dahlia,
Ella does.
she fed, but that's just another Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly.
Dowser went into mist form, Henry stepped into the abyss, and Julian had a little accident. For the first time, he had no willpower left. And the beast finally gained hold of him and killed 2 young, innocent people with their whole lives ahead of them.
Julian was very bad.
He was
Be that way sometimes,
He was remorseful at
hang
least.
around with Dahlia. Why? You know what? This isn't my fault. Why did fate kill these 2 people? What was up with fate, dude?
And the only thing I don't remember, or I don't know if I remember correctly, what did you do with your touchstones? I think you made the Guardian make them forget and then drove them home, or Carson drove them home or something.
Yeah, we were driving them home. Dahlia was in the car with Carson, furthering their relationship, taking it to the next level. And then basically, I always love getting your expressions when I mention their relationship. That's what I live for. So basically,
They were in the car that long? God
yeah,
damn.
they were.
Okay.
Any amount of time is good for Carson and Dahlia.
But didn't Julian and Ella bring their touchstones to the mental hospital?
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah,
Well, I think
yeah.
the Guardian made them forget what happened, or something like that.
Okay.
I just remember you had a discussion about taking them somewhere else or putting them in the cage, and you didn't put them in the cage.
No, we already have people in cages. The cages were already reserved. So
Monsters.
And then
They will
you-
not be coming out of their cage. They will not be fine.
And then you
No,
all
no.
decided to have a rest. So the first thing here is obviously you regain your willpower. And
the
you,
longest night has ended. Like that night lasted for like 6 sessions. it was a long ass night.
and obviously you need to do a rouse check. And if you want to heal any ag, you have to do 3 more.
Let's just load up that hunger.
Oh, goddamn.
What
So-
about if we need to heal superficial damage?
We'll deal with that when you wake. But obviously you can do another rouse to heal superficial damage if you want to.
How much damage are we going to take this session?
20.
A lot. This is the war.
Just want to know if I should be rousing or not, you know?
I'm gonna rouse for the ag.
Will I be one-shotted at some point? Should I bother? I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure you probably just said it, but it's 3 rouse checks for an ag, right? If I-
That's correct.
And one
Just
to
making sure.
one to wake up.
And 1 to blush, assuming we're interacting with mortals this episode. So
Okay, 1 hunger, and then
Chris?
1 more. Okay, I'll take it.
Chris, did you fix my health bar?
I think I did because I don't know what was going on there.
I see 5 half slashes and I see 3 X's. What does that mean?
Oh, it means you have 5 superficial and 3 ag.
So I should probably rouse a lot.
you should probably rouse a lot. You can only heal 1 ag, so you do 3 rouses for that, and then you can heal as many superficial with a rouse each as you like.
Yeah. Start with the waking up.
Yeah.
And obviously you all regain willpower equal to either your composure or resolve.
All the willpower.
Quick question. Aggravated willpower damage.
Yes.
Oh no, you need to
does that
do
work?
something meaningful, Julian.
Kill some more.
3 ways. You accomplish your desire, you work towards your ambition, or you give in to the beast.
Give in to the beast.
I love that. Give in to the beast. Do it.
Just
do it, man.
You have to ride the wave. Or you can play out a compulsion masterfully as well. That is the 4th option.
So just frenzy,
And
and,
the
and, then ride it all the way home.
And
Yeah.
the 5th option is me being nice, but that rarely happens.
I have an idea. That's it. That's all I got. that's
In
it
a
for now.
stunning twist, Julian becomes evil in the final episode, the final night.
I've been the BBEG the entire time.
That's right. You never suspected.
I'm actually
with my humanity 9 over here.
That's right.
Okay.
Here's all the clever rules.
That would be a shock. The second blind person to be the big bag that Chris doesn't realize.
Show of hands, how many people healed ag?
Me.
I
And I only
want
got
to.
2
Hold
hunger
on.
game.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And next question. Is anyone on hunger 5? Or more?
No.
No.
Hunger
More?
2 because Dahlia knows how to feed.
Well, I was on hunger 1 before the night started.
Okay, so I did my 3 rouse checks, so I get to heal an ag, right?
Yes.
1 egg.
And did you also rouse for waking up?
Yes, I did.
All right.
I'm at 4 hunger.
Same.
That's great. That's fantastic.
Nom, nom, nom.
So should I do an...
If we have somebody in the cage, I assume you can feed on them, and then Dahlia can make them part of her ghost army.
I mean, you have dead people in the cage.
We have the holy lady in the cage.
And then Henry can eat the ghosts. It's the circle.
What?
Henry, stop.
This is like Dusktown. This is like Dusktown Ouroboros. Like just like circle.
It's the darkest circle of life.
The
Some hot
darkest
campaign.
timeline.
It's quickly become it. Just a quick question. Mend amount for our blood potency. That's only for superficial. It will always be 3 rouses for ag, right?
Yes, and you can only do the ag once per night.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
But you heal 2 superficial per rouse for the...
Okay. That makes sense. Like I have to regrow my arm tonight, guys. I can't really. It's gonna be pretty rough. Okay, don't come to my room.
If Ella needs to feed, Dahlia will go with her.
plot-wise,
It's like going to the bathroom together.
That's right.
Hold hands while we feed.
you have all the things you need for the gates. And I think
The power.
I think you had a vision of the benefactor as well.
Yes, but we need the spear.
The spear is
We
well.
do.
I allowed you to go to Dominic before you went to bed and have it manufactured, so you just have to pick it up.
Ooh, another ride with Carson.
You don't even know where it is.
Next question: is anyone on full health?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
All right. The
Sadly,
the rest of you
missing-
are a little bit
Missing him.
battered and beaten.
Yes. It was that goddamn waterfall ward that messed her up.
So, you wake, you enter your meeting room, let's call it that, and the Guardian is patiently waiting. He looks like he has something on his mind.
Ronaldo!
Mistress, the monkeys are in a bit of an uproar.
The monkeys?
Humans.
Oh. That's fine.
Apparently, a building or a block blew up in the early morning hours, and a store in Brightchapel has been set ablaze. There is a town-wide curfew.
This is Dusktown. That's just a Tuesday. You know. Nothing to worry about, Ronaldo. But thank you for the morning news. We appreciate it.
I just want to say that the police activity is high.
Hey guys! Talia's gonna turn around. The war has started! So, she's just all chipper about it.
I think Julian's just quietly sitting in like the chair, doing nothing, just like looking down.
Dahlia's gonna sit next to him, put her arm on his back, and a hand comfortably, even though it's ice cold, comforting, and looks over at him with her not unblinking visage, and just dead as can be, and in a very stiff way. Julian, everything okay?
I'm doing all right. Thank you.
You don't sound okay.
Oh. Last night was difficult, to say the least. It was he just kind of looks at the table, just doesn't say anymore.
You're worried about all the cultists that we had to put down?
And he looks over at Dahlia, and for a moment he's like, he wants to say something. You could feel free to do like an insight check or something.
I'm going to do that. Yeah, absolutely.
Because he's looking over at this evil woman, and he's like, "Do I tell?" He's like, he wants to vent it, but he doesn't know if she's the one.
Wits insight, storyteller.
Yes, and I guess compose your subterfuge if you want to hide your emotions, Julian. Otherwise, there's no need for a roll.
Okay, she's got 2 successes, but he's not hiding, I assume.
I'll just do general composure. I won't put any like deception in it or anything. Just by itself.
Okay. Acting vampire wins.
That makes sense. And he wants to tell you something, but he's like, no. Like, no, I'm not going to tell.
And then she gives him a little pat. She's like, "You tell me." and she's just like, the eyes don't blink, the face is somewhere between a corpse and a doll. You know, it's just, she's just staring at me. You can tell me.
When he sees this visage, he's like, oh, it just was I gave in to the beast last night, and I ran off. I haven't been that scared in a long time. It was, I did not enjoy that. But he's not going to give any more information than that. Like, he's like, I ran far away.
She's going to make a very Dahlia attempt at empathy here. She's going to say, I understand. I gave in to my beast too. And ran also. We're very alike, you and I.
After hiding the bodies.
She leaves that detail out.
The pair of you look like kindred spirits. Two people on the same path. It's only
Is
a matter
Henry
of time,
standing there
Julian.
saying that? Yeah, and Dahlia will turn around with like this rictus smile on her face and go, Henry.
Julian, it's only a matter of time. It's like it's your fate.
And then Dahlia will pull, because she's so strong, she will pull Julian closer to her and be like, you know, just, we are, aren't we?
And I imagine like their skin tones are she's like a pale white corpse, and
Just
he's like starting to
pale
get
white.
he's starting to get like rosiness back in his cheeks from the humanity. And he's just like sort of very nervous. Like even though his like even under his glasses, you can see that he's just like, ugh. Like she bites cold.
And to you, Henry is the only one you can actually see, but he looks like two people. Looks like this aura of terror and the woman of blood hovering over him at all times, like she's attached to him.
I think Julian would kind of like scan the room a little bit for Dowser and Ella. It's like a source of support, because he realizes he's surrounded by monsters right now. And it's like there's kind of like, you know, he's looking for where's mom and dad right now. He's like kind of like looking around. I'm in
He's
danger
trapped
right now.
with two monstrous members of his coterie.
Yeah,
One
if
of
you
us,
can imagine,
Julian. One of us.
Ella is across the way with her arms crossed, definitely looking like, no, Julian, it's fine. You don't have to if you don't want to. I know that you can see things and hear things that the rest of us can't. But you'll make the best decision for you, no matter who you're surrounded with. And maybe a better one when you're not.
That was just a dripping, wet, watery zombie mess on the opposite side of the room.
Julian can probably smell the seawater, and he knows it's like, ugh. I just imagine that scene. I forget what show it is. I think it's like Sopranos, where the guy's just like looking around the room, and he's just horrified by everyone around him. Like, these are not my friends. Who are these people? What is my coterie? Why am I in this place right now? Looks over at the demon, who's our butler, and he's like, "What the fuck is going on? What did I do last night?" And you just see like he just puts his head in his hands.
And Dahlia's going to lean in, just real close to his ear, and she goes, see, we care about you.
It's nothing but pride from Henry.
Julie just shudders a little bit. Her breath is like cold. It's just like, what? Oh my god.
I think Dowser's gonna walk over, just grab Julian and ask, like, shall we go for a walk outside while they cool off?
Yes.
The Guardian raises his hand.
Ronaldo.
Before you go outside and start your night, might I suggest you make progress in your mission and attempt to power on the gates.
Always
Well-
keeping us on track. Isn't he so useful?
That is my purpose, mistress.
I was planning on going to pick up the spear for it. As it will be necessary for the ceremony, will it not?
See, we're missing one item, Ronaldo.
And
We
if
can't-
the war has truly started, we should try and gather a few allies while we still can. Or Alejandro's on that list, isn't he? So we could go to see Alejandro and see if he would like to become one of our allies. And if he doesn't, we can kill him.
Somewhere in Dusktown, Lady Gaga is playing.
Why don't you and Dahlia go do that then?
Oh, those two are the best to go see Alejandro.
Oh my god. As a player, yes. Yes.
Julian, I think you should come with us. I
And he
think you
looks
would be
over.
perfect for this.
He looks over at the two of them.
And she squeezes him again, like she hasn't let go of him, like her claws are digging into his ribs, and she's like, yes, Julian, isn't that a great idea? It could be the three of us.
That's right, Julian, the four of us.
And Julie makes direct eye contact with the female specter on his back, whatever the creature is.
Mistress and masters, I cannot allow you to endanger the mission. Therefore, none of you can leave alone or in small groups. And your mission is...
God damn it,
the main
Ronaldo,
purpose.
you're ruining our fun.
You're not here to have fun.
She pouts in her dead way.
So, Mr. Dahlia, I suggest you get to work on the gates.
Pine.
That is your job.
She's so irritated. She gets up, releases Julian, gets up, stomps over, pushes Ronaldo. Get out of my way.
It's like pushing a brick wall.
She still pushes
Yeah,
him.
he doesn't move. He just smiles.
She gives him her best Elaine push, but you know.
I assume you go down.
Yes.
Yeah. You, gates are your specialty. And you do have all the ingredients now. And
Yeah.
that is essentially what you need. There's no trigger word or anything like that. You just have
Dahlia
to
loves opening gates. She's just opening gates all the time now.
release the mana of the Jinn, the essence of a Fae, the Tear of Fallen, and the Vitae of an Ancient into the room and the sarcophagus. You speak no words, because that is not allowed. But the gates begin to hum.
Power.
Indeed, power. You all feel the quake in the building as they turn on. Dahlia, to you, there's just a bright light of different energies. It's hard to describe, but it's dimensions meeting in one place and having a celestial being as their conduit.
Oh yeah. The best battery in the whole universe, just feeding all of this dark energy through celestial being. Yeah, this is fantastic. This is everything Dahlia would want, except for also her big project, which she also wants. So Dahlia just wants so many things. So, but she's feeling pretty good right now. This is to Dahlia what a morning massage is to normal people. This is really, she can feel the power in her veins. All of the kinks are being worked out. It feels good.
Dowser, you are essentially a part of the building and you feel it strengthening. And people with sentient seeing there is a glow emanating from, everything around you. Henry, you feel, although he does not express it, the Guardian is in agony at the moment. And then you all get a very sharp headache. Julian, you're in an alley. You're young. 4 people are kicking you while you're down. They're cursing at you, calling you a disgrace to the clan Toreador. You'll never amount to anything. You should just go greet the sun. And they leave the alley. The sounds and the smells around you is very 1800s. Bumfuck America.
It smells like shit.
And then you hear a man's voice. He has an accent. You think German. Obviously you don't see him, but it's a calmness falling over you. And then you feel a hand take yours and trying to pull you up. It is okay, my friend.
Do I hear a heartbeat in this man's chest?
No. But with your sight, you see... The only thing you see about him is a hovering eye where his forehead would be.
What? Who are you?
My name is
helping me.
Emmerich von Rechtenstein. I saw you suffering.
And he kind of like looks up at like with his blind eyes. I imagine he doesn't have glasses at this point in history, and he like looks clearly at this eye in the center of the man's forehead. What are you?
Kindred. Please, child. You smell very potent blood, and I get the sense that a wrist is being led towards your mouth. Drink. You'll feel better.
I don't know if that... And he seems hesitant. He's like, I've been trapped before. How do I know I can trust you?
A hand touches your shoulder. You feel all worries go away. You're clear-headed. You're calm. Any wrongdoings you might have done are... You feel like a sense of forgiveness and redemption. I would never hurt you.
And you see Julian just kind of like has like that almost like he's talking to Jesus look in his eyes, and then he drinks. Like that sense of awe and wonder.
You have been kicked. It's all superficial wounds, but they heal immediately. And you feel something very strange. A sense of empathy you've never had before for everything around you. An appreciation for life. And a desire to save. I sense you're a good soul, Julian. I have given you a gift. Use it well.
What manner of kindred are you?
One of those who shouldn't exist. And one of those who shouldn't be spoken about.
Thank you. I don't know how to pay you back.
I need no payment. This is my purpose. And I have a feeling you'll find yours. Not all roses needs to have thorns, Julian.
And Julian just kind of like, he lets that wash over him. He just kind of like bows his head a little bit and like looks around. You speak like you're going to leave.
My purpose takes me all over. to relieve suffering wherever I go. And redeem those of our kind.
Redeem? How is that possible? Every one of our kind that we have met, even among my own people, has been cruel, and they seek to possess.
Through great effort, one might reach a state called Golconda.
Golconda. I've never heard of such a thing. Is it the opposite of damnation?
In a sense, it's equilibrium.
I'm sorry, I do not know this word. Equilibrium.
Balance. But it means the beast no longer has a hold on you. And you might even return to the sun.
Is it a cure? Is it freedom from this? And he's like, puts his hand out, like, look at his hands, they're pale.
It is simply a path, child.
How do I start this path?
Effort.
Thank you.
I hope we meet again. Under better circumstances, of course.
As do I. You give me hope. I haven't felt hope in a very long time.
That warms my heart. Dead as it may be. You return to the present. The headache dissipates. And with these memories, I need you to change some things on your sheet. Or add, rather.
Okay.
Give yourself 2 more dots in fortitude.
Holy shit. My lord, you spoiled me, my lord.
And
2 more dots in fortitude?
you gain the power Invigorating Vitae and Valerian.
I
Also, this is probably the last game ever I will use these kind of things, but you gain 1 dot in the Path of Golconda as a lore sheet.
My god.
Monster.
Invigorating Vitae and what was the other one? Oh,
Valerian.
Valerian.
This is embarrassment of riches.
Don't worry, we'll fix him.
Dowser,
Ooh.
you stand amongst rubble, stones. The skies are black, like a thunderstorm just passed through. You smell smoke. There's half a burning castle in the background. Some of your brethren are walking a couple of 100 meters towards the forest. The destroyed remnants of a Shimishi castle lies before you. And you see a frail arm. What's the word I'm looking for? Well, from the rubble. And see twitching of fingers.
I'll run over and see if I can pull the person out.
You remove some of the rubble and find a very large man, half death. You assume some kindred blood is the only thing that's keeping him alive. He's the man you know in the present day as Carson. At this time he probably only had a number or something to call a slave. He looks at you with terrified eyes, and he's barely awake, and he's kind of just whispering, "Help me."
Yes, we should get out of here before we also get burnt, and he'll start dragging him away.
He's heavy, but there's a strength to him, so he kind of leans on you, but he carries as much as his own weight as he can. Who are you?
Someone else, not one of the flesh crafters.
You destroyed all of them.
Someone had to.
I saw the thunderstorms.
Well, I had to get creative to destroy them. Use our own ancient power against them.
You
I
must
had
be.
no chance if I was going to go in there with just my arms.
I owe you my life, friend. May I call you friend?
Well, let's see if he survived the night first.
He nods as you drag him towards the forest. Back to present day. You remember and feel attuned to another element of the sea. Your blood sorcery increases to 5, and you regain the ability to control the element of air, and therefore also lightning.
Hell yeah.
Henry-
Do I also get a
Sorry.
ritual? Just a question.
That'll be XP wise. This is a lot of XP in one dot.
Thank you.
Henry. 1860. Britain. You are in an office of some kind. And there's a young man standing in front of you. He is a fledgling of some sort. Ventru. He's pacing in your office, wandering back and forth and kind of, well, talking shit about his sire. And how he heard you're the man to go to for deals, to take care of anything. In front of you is a special contract. And he turns to you and stops in his steps and says, "What will it take to get you to take care of my sire? I want to be free. This is not what I signed up for when I came into the world of kindred."
What do you have to offer?
I don't know. I don't know if boons are worth anything. I heard you're sort of a crossroads demon. You sign your name and then all your problems go away.
Everything comes with a price. Nothing comes for free.
I'll pay anything. Money,
Excellent.
people, boons, whatever you need.
Who is your sire?
He gives you some lord's name. You know the man.
So I know your clan.
Yes.
This can be arranged, but for 2 things.
Anything.
You wish your life saved in exchange for a life boon. But there is always the standard term. You may never embrace. You may never reproduce. You may never bring another of your kind into this existence. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. Whatever. I'll where do I sign?
The paperwork is there.
In front of you is an abyssal contract. Means he cannot break it. And he immediately signs with his blood.
Excellent. I will, of course, inform your lord of this agreement and of your betrayal.
But you'll grant him final death, right?
Of course. Unless he asks to make a deal. First, I suggest you leave.
He has a terrified look upon his face, and then he scuttles out of your office. from the shadows behind you, or two, well, in lack of a better term, demons that you have bound to do your bidding. What is your command, Master?
The Lord is nothing we want. He is a prolific creator. Destroy it.
As you wish. You return to present time. And remember some essentials and ceremonies that you don't know how you've forgotten them because they're tools of your trade. All for mechanically purpose. They're dot 3, calling of the hungry shade, the third eye of Ricard Argentis, and abyssal contract. Ella! You feel a kick to your face, and then your shield rolls on the ground, drops from your hand, and then a foot on your chest. Above you, you see a smiling woman. Says, "Not good enough, little one. You must learn the ways of combat. Not everything can be solved with words."
I think she scoffs at this. She was not happy with this. She's going to look down at the foot that's on her, push it to the side, and brush herself off by standing up so she can be eye to eye with them. Fine, then we'll go again and again until I get it right.
That's what I like to hear. Take your shield.
Just going to walk over with maintaining eye contact as she bends down to pick it up, maintaining that eye contact, pushing it over to her arm, loosening her shoulders. All right, round 2.
Before you return to present time, it's like time is fast forwarding. It's just years of doing this. The Mediterranean in the background. Every night. When you're not out socializing. This is combat training. You return to present time. First of all, you gain your .5 floor sheet. So that's the first thing. You increase your melee by 2 dots. And gain a specialty in spear. I think mechanically with your Spear of Orthia, you always get 2 successes in melee, if I'm correct. And there are some convictions that you have to uphold, but you probably know this, otherwise we'll have to look it up.
Okay, thank you so much.
Dahlia! Smoke, screams, the sounds of battle and wraith against wraith, kindred against kindred. Your mansion is being assaulted by Cappadocians. The last thing you see is your sire screaming at you, "You better open that gate!" as he leaves the room to enter the combat outside. You are new to this. You've never split the veil before, but it's now or never. The house is burning down, and the Cappadocians has come for you.
I'm gonna rip a fucking hole in reality.
Indeed you do. It's your memory. First time, very under pressure. Splitting the veil.
Yeah,
And when you get to the other side,
like a gash.
there's a hesitation. A moment of, maybe you could be free. So you close it behind you and leave your sire there to whatever fate may befall him.
Every woman for themselves.
And then escape to live your own life as you want to.
Free! Just skipping off.
For this to work, you have to increase your Oblivion to 4. And then you gain both Knit the Veil and Split the Veil.
Knit and split.
Knit and Split! And I will leave your dot 4 power to whatever you want. Oh,
Touch of
Ella,
Oblivion, please.
fuck, too many notes. Increase your presence to 5, and I'll force Majesty upon you. That's your dot 5 power.
For who?
Majesty.
For you, Ella.
Oh,
Okay, thank you.
not for
forgot
Dahlia.
Please no,
Not for Henry.
please no, no.
That leaves you all in the present. Dahlia, you're still in the crypt. The rest of you kind of regain your composure and look around at your coterie, who's all of them has taken a knee for a moment, and you feel a shared sense of, well, something just happened to you all in a similar sense, but not the same memory.
Well, that was different.
Galzer stands up and lightning just kind of crackles throughout his watery body. Something has changed, yeah.
You're all welcome. Dahlia screams from the basement.
They've... Ah. It feels like the chains have fallen off. Oh dear.
Was that for the better or the worse?
That all depends if you're Alejandra.
Spoken so well.
Julian just says the name Emmerich under his breath to himself, like kind of like looking around. He's like, maybe he has like a Silent Hill monologue to himself a little. Where are you? That kind of thing.
You feel an eye upon you. I should say the name.
And he's just kind of like looking around, trying to sense it, extending his senses out to see if he can pinpoint where he can feel like he's being looked at.
It comes
He's
from
like trying to find where.
it comes from within, because nothing is able to penetrate the ward on the haven. So it's something inside you. Something inside your blood.
I think Julian just puts his hand on his like chest, like over his heart, and just doesn't say anything. And just kind of listens to what everyone else is saying for a little bit.
Well, I still need to go procure our spear. Who wants to come with?
Oh, if we
Ella
should
nods
run.
her head.
If we're all having to move as a group, then we can stop off at Dominic's, is it?
I assume that Dahlia is busy with her ritual stuff.
Alright, you come back.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, well then she would absolutely team up with Henry, and we could go visit Alejandro and Dominic and all of them, and just, really make this night special for so many people.
Henry would put his arm around Julian and say, "Come on, let's go and make some friends, Julian."
Yes. And Dahlia's on the other side. Let's go, Juliet. This will be so much fun.
Out of character, who are your potential friends? Just so we all know.
Let me pull up the list.
Thank you. Thank you for keeping track of that.
In the coterie? No, I'm kidding.
Sabrina, Dominic.
Who's the brat?
Sabrina is the brat.
Melinda.
Oh yeah, Melinda Hale. Depending on what side we take, either Margaret or Kaya.
I think Kaya owes us because we did do her a massive favor, so she's definitely on the list. Whether she could be considered a friend or not, I don't care. But she definitely owes us.
Who's the violent gangrel?
That's Sabrina.
Yes.
She's kind of on the edge.
Violent and gangrel sounds good to me.
It's possible that Julian could sway James, the hospital guy.
And what about Julian's smoking mage friend? Like, can't we just bring him along to have him die over and over again?
We should check on him. He said that he can't die, so he's probably still somewhere.
I still say send him to the old ones.
I mean, I don't like the guy at all, but he's great for cannon fodder.
Was it Melinda or Cassandra we did something for? Cassandra, right?
We did both.
We did both. We've done so many things for so many people.
Nishida doesn't want a war. But I feel like if given the choice, she'll help out whoever's winning.
Yeah, she's pragmatic like that. She would definitely join the winning side.
Devon seems to be working well with Henry. Alejandro just won't be part of this.
But I really want Alejandro to be our friend.
So do I.
He also said he'll do anything at a chance to leave.
Yeah.
Oh, he can leave all right.
God.
What I hear is Dominic first.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anything you need to do before you leave your house?
I want to feed, but we don't have good blood.
The Guardian stretches out his wrist with a smile that says,
Ella will go for it. Yeah.
go to zero hunger.
Okay. Thank you.
No other side effects?
We don't need to talk about that.
What about a bond?
Ella has been suffering the side effects of this
Oh.
all the time.
What does that mean?
Bowser.
What does it mean?
Henry would offer his arm to you.
No.
It's okay, Tremors can't blood bond.
That's not the fear.
Ignore the solid black eyes and everything else.
And there's a curfew, so there's nobody out on the streets.
The police
I'll
are
drink.
out there, it's okay.
I'll drink when we get to Dominic, it's fine.
Alright.
Dahlia's hungry, so she needs to feed. Who else is hungry? Who needs a snack?
There aren't people on the street?
Well, we can kill whoever, right? Like, I mean, it doesn't matter, really, does it?
I mean, they all die, no?
By the end of this night, this city will be ours. So, you know, if a few people go missing, it's not a problem.
The Julian side eye.
Yeah, like she still has like his arm around him, and he's like,
Ella's going to look as well. She's like, you know, we didn't start in the city looking for a serial killer only to become it ourselves. So if there's something left for the city, I'd like it to be a place where we could show our face if anyone here showed. So
I'm not
chooses
talking
to
about
remain.
necessarily killing someone. Sometimes, does it happen? Sure. But, like, that's not a foregone conclusion all the time. You know, I just need a snack. Do we have anybody in the cages? Can I just feed on somebody in the cage?
We have the holy lady.
Okay, let's do. Oh.
Try it, you might like it.
I'm sure she would, but ooh.
Oh no, Dahlia would. She would love to just taste what a holy person tastes like, wouldn't she?
You could talk to Ella. She'll tell you how she tastes.
No, we need. Who's hungry? Like, we need to at least find something to eat, right?
If I'm not mistaken, I will have access to a fountain of blood, so you enjoy yourself.
So, you all leave? Is that why you're here?
"Yes, my lord."
Yours. Alrighty then. Well, to you this is normal. The streets are eerily quiet. The fog, the snow is falling. people's lights are out pretty early, which is the only thing you notice. Oh, before I forget, Dowser, you probably want to go to your safe and pick up a thing that you forgot that you had or why you had it, but it's a dagger made of fulgurite.
Yes.
Because that makes sense and you are competent. So, you get out, walk the streets. Obviously, if you want to break into people's houses and feed, you can do that, but there are indeed no people on the street. Sorry, just 1 second. I have to jot some things down.
Well, Dahlia, where are the people you want to feed on?
She gives you just the nastiest look. It's like you're hungry at 2:00 in the morning, but nothing's open. Like, you got the cravings, and there's just nothing open. And she's just really, yeah. Her face is always corpse-like now, even though she's definitely blushed, and so it's just one of those things where you can just see like the eye twitch a little bit, and there's just this frown of just displeasure. So she's like, well, I mean, we could just break into one of these places where a bunch of them live and eat.
Be my guest, but we're not stopping the car.
Who's driving?
And then her eyes light up.
Driving.
Carson
Her
is
eyes light
nowhere
up,
around.
and she's like, I could feed on Carson.
Carson is not there.
He's not here.
Oh, fuck.
He has been busy during the day.
Dahlia, you're good with vehicles and electronics.
I am, aren't I? She cracks her neck and she gets behind the wheel. Okay, let's go.
Give me a drive and intelligence.
I'd love to.
Is it allowed to brace for impact?
Yes.
Thank you.
Just gonna rouse, just so she's even angrier. And drive and intelligence. Here we go. 2 successes, does that work?
It's enough to drive and start the car. At like, I don't know, 10 miles an hour or something. But it is foggy and snowy, so. And if someone wants to, you can do a wits and awareness.
Julian, you're our sonar.
It will be done.
You got like 20 dice for that, right?
Do we still have the
Yes.
"You're most kind, my lord"?
What is the modifier on it?
Wits
Plus
awareness
one.
+2. And if you're Julian, plus 1 billion. Both of you. Driving. Julian, you probably hear it, Ella, you probably see it. So I'm only asking you guys. Also, sorry. I didn't see a road.
Thank you.
A car is about to drive into you guys. Julian, you have rapid reflexes. What do you do?
I would like to quickly go over the back seat and then turn the steering wheel to maneuver us out of the way so it doesn't it doesn't look like it's gonna T-bone us.
Explain what T-boning means.
Like perpendicular.
Like hit
I think it's going to hit us head on.
it's gonna hit the
us-
front of the car.
It's going to
hit
hit
the
head
front of the
on,
car.
not T-bone.
Oh, they-
yeah.
From the side.
Yeah, then he would hit it to the right to avoid it hitting us head on.
Give me a dex and drive.
My God.
We're all dead.
Would I be able to add celerity to this?
No, this is just I think it's a flat dex roll for the blind man.
Damn. Dex.
Darcy, Ella do the same thing.
I'm gonna
If
rouse.
if you wanna actually, Ella, what do you want to do?
See, well, with my 0 dots in drive, can I shoot the driver of the other car
Yes.
before they get to us?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's what
Thought we were
she's
gonna shoot Dahlia, which would have been hilarious.
Stop the
Oh,
car.
she's still in the car. No, the other driver. She's gonna try to just out the window
Yeah.
towards that other driver.
It will have to be Dex and firearms because this is a rapid shot. And Dowser?
Just brace for impact like I have been the entire time.
Yes, give me a stamina and strength. Ooh.
So firearms
6 with a
and
Masquerade.
firearms, dex, and my specialty.
Yeah. First, Julian. Can the beast take the reins, or do you want to spend willpower?
Here's your chance.
I'm gonna. Man, I'm a little nervous. I don't have much will. I don't got
So
that
I
much
want to make
willpower
one
right
small
now.
adjustment. I want one adjustment to what I did, but oh wait.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm thinking. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
What she's going to want to do, Chris, is she's going to want to aim for the tire so that if she hits the tire that's opposite, her thought is that it's going to make it go towards the side and not hit us directly.
So lessen the impact.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because she doesn't know who's driving. It could be someone who's like an innocent.
But
Or
isn't
someone who-
Julian also trying to make our car go towards the middle? This might be interesting.
That was the same question as Julian. Beast take the rein, or you want to spend a willpower?
I will let the beast take the rein. I need my willpower.
Alrighty.
Fantastic.
Julian?
I'm going to after this moment where he remembered like Emmerich and like the example of it and that hope. It's like kind of like a beacon in the darkness of the last 24 hours for him. He's gonna spend willpower because I'm thinking like messy crit. I don't know if that's gonna be really bad. So that's superficial willpower, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I marked it down, my lord.
Just the one. So, what happens? Ella, you quickly shoot the tire, making the other car swerve. Julian, you pull in the opposite direction, and the car doesn't hit you. You still slide, but there's no impact. And when you look around and you've stopped, you notice one of the doors missing, and so is Dowser. We'll come back to that.
We'll come back to that.
I'm getting
How rude.
flashbacks to last Chronicle with Oliver just killing people in front, just in the middle of the road.
You look around, cars there, smoking, see everywhere. There are 15 people getting out of cars around you on the street, pulling out guns. So now we go into what people want to do. First of all, I'm just gonna move you here, Dowser, and make.
These are regular people.
How are you gonna figure that out?
Eat one.
Animal paramedical.
She's gonna eat one.
I'll find out shortly, I think.
Oh, Dowser, yeah, this. Your hunger is going down, but we'll get back to you. So I'll just start with the speedy boy. You're in the car, see all these people, or hear rather the cocks of the gun and people stepping out of the car. What do you do, Julian?
This is a weird question. I know he can take Dahlia because she's this small little woman that is canon now. That is
Yes.
canonical.
She is. She's yeah.
Is there anyone else in our coterie of either a similar build or Julian could get out of that situation?
I think Ella is also on the small side, but I don't know. What's your build? Your character.
Oh, she's like athletic, but like 5'6", just not super tall.
Yeah.
I think hearing the guns, hearing the clicking sounds of like the guns, and realizing what's happening, that we're in the midst of an ambush, I think he would. Not Dahlia, not anymore. No, she's not getting blinked out. I'm sorry, dude. He's gonna grab Ella and try and blink her out. I don't think he can take Dowser. Dowser's too large.
Dowser's not even in the car.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fell out.
There's no moral choice.
Yeah, fuck you, Dowser.
Do your wits index.
Yes, my lord. I'm so sorry. And do I add celerity to this or no? This is just...
That is rouse check and then wits index.
Oh, yes.
But you do get a +2 because of the ritual. I just want to see if you fail miserably.
You are evil. You are the devil.
We're all hoping he fails miserably.
Just lands flat on Ella.
Ooh.
2 is fine.
Okay.
Put yourself where you and Ella should be right now. You can basically be anywhere on the map with your blink.
Dahlia's going to remember this.
You could have one of your 30 specters carry you out of the
Julian was literally backseat driving right now.
I'm trying to find a good place that's just like so far away. It's also a hiding spot. I don't think the blink would allow me to get up on a roof, would it? I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't have traversal, so I don't think.
No, but you can go like in the alleys or like behind them or whatever you want.
I'm going to take. Am I able to? Let me see. Right over here. I can't take her with me,
Oh,
but
shit.
like
That was
over
fun.
here
So I'll
behind this
place-
dumpster.
There we go. All right. I was the celerity boy, so now I just go by what I see on camera. Dahlia, what is your intention?
Shit. Girl is hungry. All right. So she's just gonna. I mean, there's the overriding impetus for her here. The goal is to satiate her hunger first, because nobody would listen to her, and she's still fucking hungry, and she needs to eat.
Yeah.
Girl needs to eat, and so that's her primary objective. And there is the secondary objective of like avoiding bullets and things like that. So naturally, seeing Dowser kind of like go behind the car here and just start. It looks like he's just ripping into a particular individual here. She's going to join in and help, not on the same individual, of course, but she's going to follow Dowser's particular lead there and basically feast on another individual behind the car with the, lingering back, silent voice in the background, oh, it would be better to be behind a vehicle than in front of a vehicle. With all of the armed forces against them. So she needs to sate her hunger. I don't think she can do two things at once. If she can, please let me know, because specters will be summoned. But otherwise, she's going to start feeding because she's hungry.
Yes. Strength dex.
And I can do a strength brawl for you.
Strength brawl -2
Yep.
because
Yep.
thanks. And I would like to ask you, do you want to rouse for toughness?
I would love to rouse for toughness.
Go ahead and do that. I have to do this kind of slowly because otherwise I'll lose track.
No.
of what the fuck
And
is
she's
going
at
on.
she's at fucking hunger 5 now. So it is special. That's 7 successes.
Yes. That is definitely enough.
She's fierce. so yeah, all of like 5'2", and she's just basically like
Reduce your hunger by 1.
Oh, love it.
And then I will go to Well, Dow's is still frenzying. So, Ella, you are all of a sudden in an alley next to Julian, and your hair is wild and all over the place because wind and
The conditions.
yeah.
Thank you, Julian. I appreciate your nimbleness and quick thinking in this matter. I think that you've got us to an opportune location for now. What say you see where the others are?
They're still out in the street. It's so many of them. We have to keep it down. They're just around the corner, and he's like, I imagine he's up against like the dumpster looking around, like he looks scared.
I can imagine her going like, just pushing his head down, you know, like stop. Don't periscope your way around this dumpster. It's fine.
Any movement, activation of powers, or other things?
Well, yes, and let me tell you when I bring my character sheet up. What do we got? What do we got? Do I have the spear on me? Like, is it just strapped to my back?
You're going to get the spear at the moment.
Okay. Okay. I was like, okay. Okay. It's incoming. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. She's gonna whip out a tattoo gun and use a seal the brand ritual that she has been sitting on for a year. Julian, come here. No. Yeah, so for fortitude, I mean, resilience is free. Toughness, I guess she could rouse for that.
Yes. That makes the most sense. They don't seem to be carrying flamethrowers, so toughness should be
Yes.
enough.
Question mark.
And would you like to move anywhere?
I think she'll stay with Julian. Julian, where are we going? Are you staying? Because I'll go with you. We're logical together.
I think we should just try and escape. That's what I want to do. I could probably run back in and grab someone, but where's Dowser? I mean, it's just like looks kind of concerned when he realizes he's like, okay, the two psychopaths are back at the car, but what about the only other cool guy here? Like, what?
Also, Julian, what do you see? I can't see anything.
Remember, this is 5 seconds, so you can't have a prolonged conversation about this.
I think it'd just be like, where's did you see where Dowser went?
He was in the car and then he was gone.
All right. So, rousing toughness, having a bit of combo, and assessing the situation.
Yeah.
Henry.
Do it, Henry.
What needs to be done?
Henry will rouse for prowess, rouse some strength, grab the nearest one, and snap its neck and use it as a shield for the others.
Yes. Yeah. The strength brawl plus all the things.
Tears him in half.
What a terrible roll. We can do better. 3.
You grab onto him and start pulling. He doesn't seem to like it. And that's prowess, that's plus damage, that's...
+2.
Yeah. Well. Let me think here. Because it's a pulling motion. I'll give it to you. He's mortal. It snaps. It's the neck. So. Dowser! Willpower, or I just remain in control for now?
Have fun.
Alright.
As long as I get less hunger, I'm happy.
Reduce your hunger by
Have
1.
fun. Have
Lovely.
fun.
Alright. My turn. I need to mark things. He's not functional at the moment. He's not functional at the moment. So that leaves me 12. What's the easy way to do this?
For all of them to lie down and wait patiently for death.
I'm gonna roll for all of them. It's a all or nothing kind of thing, I guess. With their crazy amount of dice.
Oh no. I don't like the idea of you having a crazy amount of dice.
A success on all the dice, 4 successes.
Fuck. Why does our storyteller roll so well?
Because they wrote so fucking shitty last time.
He has to have one session that he gets something occasionally.
This is why I'm letting him have the reins.
It's the
Right.
Swedish technique.
Cthulhu monsters. We eat them for breakfast. Dudes with guns. Holy shit! Let's
Holy shit! Yeah.
wait a minute. Wait.
Yeah, Dowser, Henry, and Dahlia do Dex Athletics. Dowser, at the moment, your physical stats are at 5.
Oh no.
Because beast.
I hate this roll.
By physical stats, you mean strength, dex, stamina, right?
Yeah. So, the athletics and whatever, 5.
Yeah.
Oh, more frenzy.
Oh my god. Dude.
Enjoy.
That's 4 each. That's 6.
You guys ever seen Andor?
Mm-hmm.
Remember the part when the robots come out?
Yeah.
That's what I imagine.
Dahlia's fortitude is 2, right?
Yes.
You
But I'm
take
behind a car. Like, I feel like I should get cover.
-1. Fuck, math. I have to write this on paper, I'm so old.
Do it.
Oh no.
6 -1 -2. So
-12.
3 halved, rounded up.
1.5.
So that's 2. That's
2.
6 superficial damage. Dahlia.
Fuck.
From
I can't handle this.
I couldn't handle that, which scares me.
Henry, you have a meat shield. At least that's
Jesus.
the intention.
Christ.
Yeah, same thing. 6 superficial damage, Henry.
Yeah, that's fine.
When you say that, it's never fine.
This is Dowser is he's looking really annoyed, and his arm goes through the one he's eating and jumps to the next one and kind of leaps behind the car and ducks all the bullets
Fuck.
and tearing into the next guy. And that was that. Julian, what's your intention?
I'm staying where I am.
Hiding
Julian
behind
always
dumpster.
comes in clutch during these combat situations. I mean, he is just.
I think from his standpoint, if I use heightened senses with all the gunfire from where I am at currently, would that hurt me? Would I have like would I know that?
You would have to roll, yes. If it's your
Guns
ears.
are loud.
Yeah.
Because as far as he knows, after what Ella said, that like Dowser's gone, he doesn't even know if Dowser is out there. And Dowser's the only one he's inclined to go and try and save.
Well, you here's this.
Julian, I thought we had something special, okay?
Even with just normal ears, you hear the screaming, the spatters of blood, the breaking of bones, the hail of bullets. general agony from these people and curses in what you assume is Greek.
What you
Is there
assume is Greek.
Is Dowser making any sort of like sound or noise or grunts? Is there any indication that Dowser is even on the battlefield from my position?
You don't know who of them it is, but someone is growling and very feral.
It's probably Dahlia. I'm gonna. I think
Carry
I'm gonna
on.
be honest.
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm like that. It's probably what he's like. I'm gonna stay right here, and just kind of keep an eye out. Is there another way out of this alleyway, like, or is this a dead end basically that we're in right now?
No, you technically could go further south of the map. I'm just
Okay.
too lazy to draw more. But
I think he'll stick around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just kind of like, I don't know, maybe if prepare a dodge or another blink if need be in case something comes down in this direction.
Yeah.
So that'll be my turn.
Yes. Dahlia, take another hunger off and tell me if you want to keep drinking or if you have something
no.
else.
She's in control now. She's down to 3, so she's in control, and she just got shot with a bunch of bullets, and they hurt. So now they're going to pay for that because she's injured a lot, and you know, and she's just this is just the worst. So she's going to pay them back in kind and summon all the fucking specters.
All of them?
So she's just going to lose her shit and basically, you know, conjure every specter, all the specters. They're going to all die. You know?
But I'll tell you what. Do you think the amount of success
As many as she can.
The-
She's just going to open up a fucking gateway.
for each success a spectre is summoned?
Yes. All right.
So do you summon spirit thingamajiggy?
Yeah. And I'm going to willpower that because I got the willpower to spare. That's 6 successes.
6 spectres.
6 specters is not terrible. So, yeah, half a dozen specters, her specter army.
Yes.
And she is going to just send them against anyone she can see.
Thanks.
So, kill them all! Come on.
Kill them all!
Do you want to arouse another power, or you can't do that? Do you want to arouse to heal?
I would love to. Yes. Yes.
All right.
I appreciate that you understand that we're, you know, she's not dumb. She would do that. That's a success. That's not.
What was your on the ritual? Was it a 1 or a 10?
Fuck. No,
Okay,
it
fair
wasn't.
No stains for you then.
No, not yet.
Dawson, I just keep going. Reduce your hunger by 1.
Okay, thank you.
Ella, what is your intention? You can't see what's
Not
going on.
die.
But you hear the bullets and the screaming and the what you assume is magic and someone beating someone with someone else and
Okay. I'm going to. Julian, you have presence, yeah?
No, he doesn't have presence.
it's the worst Toreador.
He's a dog shit Toreador. He's hot though. He's got stunning, but that's about it.
Dog water.
Pathetic. Spit. Worthless.
No, I was going to give you wingman so that if you did get in front of other people, it could help. But I don't think the presence rating is going to help you if you don't have
Julian doesn't get in front of other people.
You could walk out and show your majesty.
I could. That was plan B, actually. I was going to Majesty. Yeah. Yeah, we gonna do that.
You want to look very beautiful or very scary?
Beautiful.
All right. I can't remember what the roll is. Yeah, well, you don't have to roll, but is it 1 or 2 rouse checks?
We gonna look it up. Hold on.
Because it is a level 5 thing in between.
So is this Ella voguing in the street? Is that what this is?
It's
Yeah.
more like. Oh! then
Mood.
beams of light coming down from the sky.
Yeah.
She's going to channel the celestial being she's connected to in the basement in real time.
Awful. Celestial radiance? Ugh.
This is nuts. Does anyone have a little book right quick?
I can look it up. Paradox wiki thingamajiggy.
That's just not coming up. Gotta get the book.
Disciplines. If shit wants to load.
It wasn't loading for me either. That's why I got my handy dandy book.
2 rouse checks.
All right.
And a roll for them to do anything negative against you.
Yeah. All right. The two rousey majousies. I'm gonna move you because they have to be able to see you. Well, I'm gonna
So I got
come.
one.
All right. Coming back to that, Henry. Same turn as this is happening. What is your intention?
So
You're
snap that one's neck. I will rouse to heal, rouse for soaring leap, and charge into the other group.
yeah. Soaring leap is free, but yeah.
Well, I'll go and snap the neck of someone else after healing a bit.
Yeah.
Strength and brawl again.
Yes. Three.
No, we can do better. There we are. 5.
7. That's snap. Who am I forgetting? Well, this has to end somewhere or another. All this happens in like around. Henry jumps over, starts snapping someone. The specters start just fucking lacerating people and tearing them into shreds. Ella comes out. They all turn their heads and fall to their knees, basically, and are terrified to act at the mere presence. And you hear, like, behind the car, someone just chewing into a bloody corpse. How's reduce your hunger by 1 more? Or actually, just go to 0.
Can I heal a bit too?
No, not yet.
Oh.
And then everything becomes quiet.
You're not even conscious enough to realize you're hurt is really the problem.
Julian, everything's quiet. The screaming stops. I assume Henry is just still breaking necks as they're falling to their knees and everything.
He's going to eat the last one.
Yes, go 0.
Mm-hmm.
And if anyone else wants to feed on these very willing victims, you can.
I'd like to.
Come on, Julian, there's plenty.
Nice for feeds.
While the rest of them go into complete monster mode, Julian, what are you doing as you hear the screaming stop and
He rounds he slowly walks around the corner, turns on his heightened senses, gets a view of this situation.
you hear the artery spraying the blood and the like the dripping on the ground and slowly pooling form and the chewing sounds and like
Slurping.
You're slurping and kind of recognize your comrades everywhere. The only one standing calmly, I think, is Ella, who is she has an aura about her at the moment.
Just
This is
another
Ella.
Tuesday.
Spotlight coming down, just like I'm here.
Like the celestial being and the servant that came before us.
It is a bloodbath in the middle of the street. You hear people inside their houses, Julie. They're kind of whimpering and scared, and someone is calling the police, and you know the usual things when extreme violence happens on the street.
Ultra violence.
And gunshots, that sort of thing. That's probably what's most worrying to them.
He looks over. I don't know if he's affected by majesty because of his blind. I don't know if that's how that works. I'm pretty sure he would be. I think.
Yeah.
I'm not. And he's just like, guess has this moment where he's like, "Oh, this is Ella. I gotta collect myself. We have to get off. We gotta get off the road. We gotta get out of here. The people they're rousing. They're calling the police."
It's not the only thing that's rousing around here. We'll be able to make short work of it. Don't worry. We've got this. And with that, she's going to see if there's any like cameras. I'll wait for my turn, but she'll be looking. She's more preoccupied with.
Oh, we're out of turn, so it's fine. Yes, there are cameras.
Yeah, because she's more interested in fucking up some cameras, just shooting those.
Yep.
That's my go-to.
Yep.
Shoot it.
Go around, tap some cameras on the sides of the buildings.
Yep.
Should we take a different car?
Take one of theirs.
I second the motion.
We're going to have to deal with Kaya, but let's deal with Kaya after we've dealt with everything else.
Yes.
You guys
And
want
if this is Kaya's people, I mean, you know. Yeah.
Oh, no, this is definitely Hector coming after you guys. It seems the entrancement has worn off, Ella.
Oh no! I was gonna say
Alright.
Julian would walk over, one of the guys waiting in line to be slaughtered, and he's like grabs him by the face, like, "Who sent you?" he would do that. Who sent you after us?
I think Ella knowing and seeing the Greek or hearing the Greek, if she heard that as well, she knows
You also
because she was there.
You recognize the gang tattoos and everything, the Medusa heads on everyone's cheek.
Julian can see this though, so he's like, "Who are you? You stranger? I've never met you before." Like,
You just hear the blood and the dying.
Come on. We got work to do. Can't be
Dahlia,
distracted.
yeah. And hearing Henry say that, Dahlia stands up and just wipes off her mouth, just like one big long wipe, you know, and just is like,
How many
okay.
wraiths are there?
6 at the moment.
Several is
You don't need
the
them all,
number
do you?
she provides. I'm sorry.
You don't need them all, do you?
Go on, tell me more. Well,
I'm
what's your
very,
thought here?
Very hungry.
Oh, look. You know how much work it is to some. No. Wait until we're done for tonight, and then if there's anything left over, we can give you the soul of the choir lady in the cage. Right? You're not eating my fucking people. She's like, no, these are mine. I worked hard for this.
Right, come on, Dominic's.
Well, if you're looking for wraiths, there are plenty on the street.
I know, but
See?
it's much more fun to make Dahlia.
Yeah, I know. This has gone on for a while, so I think this is a good time for a break.
Yes.
Yeah.